Hi, my name is Gina Picard. I'm a mother of 5. I have lived in this home for 8.5 years. I want to learn more about what pests might be living in my home, and today we're going to debug my house. I think it's important as a homeowner, because this is our huge investment for our family, is to make sure that what might be living inside that doesn't belong inside stays outside with products that can help us make that happen and maintain the value of our home.
Hi, I'm Greg.
Hi, Greg. Gina.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We're going to see if we can find some pests today, huh?
Okay, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Come on in.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
And pests need really 3 things. They need food, they need water, and a place to live. And a home gives them all 3 typically. In Florida, we have termite issues. And so what we're going to do is we'll take a look along baseboards here. And the baseboards will tell us whether you have a problem. Now, if you see a couple bumps there, but that doesn't concern me as far as termites. There doesn't appear to be any termite issues here.
Okay.
In the fireplace, a lot of times you might hear buzzing. Stinging insects like to set up camp in a fireplace or in the chimney. We have peanut butter, we have jelly, there's a leftover sandwich, and there's a utensil. We're going to put this away. It's not going to be left here for days, but at the same time, this is going to attract ants and maybe cockroaches.
Right.
I'm not sure if you're aware of it, but the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention have said that up to 20% of people might react to cockroach allergens. That's pretty frightening.
It is very
cause
frightening.
asthma. And I think you had said that one of your sons has asthma.
He does. He was tested for it, and he's allergic.
Oh,
It creates a huge breathing problem for him. So that frightens me as a mom.
Well, did you know that this is some of the work that you can do to reduce the chance of allergens? Just get rid of the food, minimize your water there. We encourage people to rotate their stock, and also, if you have any open bags of pasta or flour, put it in a plastic container with a sealed lid. It's going to reduce the chances of insects getting into it.
Okay. I haven't been doing that.
This looks very good. This is really clean. You take a look in the back there, we're looking for cockroach droppings, dead roaches, ants, things like that. This is a cockroach egg casing.
Great.
It's laid eggs.
Nice. Cockroach egg casing. Nice.
Well, in the bathroom, there's no shortage of water. And there's also no shortage of steam. If somebody takes a shower and you have really high humidity. Well, this can lead to some water-loving pests, silverfish. Silverfish are small, they're fast, and they will scare you because you'll flip on the switch in the middle of the night and you see silverfish running. You've probably seen silverfish in your life, and they like to feed on carbohydrates or sugars, and you might see them, they might feed on wallpaper, they might feed on any types of sugar that might just be naturally found. And the most important thing is keep the humidity down, because silverfish cannot survive if it's a low humidity situation. Let's take a look up in the attic. You can have roaches in here, you can have silverfish in here. Good news is that it's nice and dry. You don't see moisture leaks from the roof, and that really is going to help. Sometimes you're going to see stinging insect nests. I don't see any. I don't see any signs of stinging insects. It appears to be roach droppings, a couple old roach droppings here, and that's pretty common for Florida. Now, what we want to do now is we just want to take a look at the house in general. I don't see any signs of insects spilling out of holes anywhere. I see the vent at the very top there is well screened.
Well, originally we had a grapefruit tree here and a starfruit tree in the back. And the animals, squirrels, rodents, were jumping from the tree, grabbing their dinner, jumping through the non-screened at the time, and having their dinner with their family in my house. So that's screened now to keep those type of situations from happening.
We've done a very good job.
We had to.
When you're concerned about wood-destroying insects, such as termites, it's really important to maintain a distance between the soil and the wood. Subterranean termites will live under the soil, and they'll come in and they'll go directly to the wood and feed on the wood. Whenever possible, keep that lid shut, because that is just a regular buffet for rats. Anytime we start seeing fruit dropping, or if we see any type of damage to the fruit, you might want to pick this unless you depend on it for a snack or something like that. What you don't want to do is create this great food source and ignore it, because you're going to have a huge rat population rather quickly. This looks really good here. I don't see any signs of concern here for fire ants, but the first sign of those little mounds, you want to get somebody to take a look at it and find out what they really are.
Now that we've debugged my home, I'm curious if pests may have effect on the value of my property.
Pests can definitely affect the value of any property. As a homeowner, if you were going to put your house on the market, every home is going to be inspected prior to the sale. We would hope that you have, during your ownership, have maintained the house with a proper pesticide program, so we don't find things like termites or cockroach infestations.
I learned today from the inspection process that even a well-maintained home could have pest or rodent problems. It's my responsibility as a homeowner and as a mom to protect my family from pests or rodents that create allergens. What I can do is purchase pesticides from my local garden center or call in a professional when needed. And those are key things to help maintain the safety of my family.
Gina, we've covered a lot of territory today. Your house is beautiful. You've done a great job. We've also learned that it's important that the homeowner participate with a pest management firm to prevent problems. And if we interrupt any one of three things, we're going to get a good handle on pest management. Do you remember what they are?
Food, water, and a place to live.
Absolutely. And whenever you have a pest problem, call a professional. They'll come out and give you a hand. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.